I'm going to talk about the Odysseans. The Odysseans refers to the belly button. When a baby is born, when the baby is delivered, I assume they're hooked to the umbilical cord, and that is cut off. The baby's detached from there. And as a result of that, in their belly button, there's a scab or a piece of skin that collects her that eventually falls off as the baby gets a few days older. And our Anishinaabe people used to take that piece of scab or that piece of skin and held onto it and made a special bag for it, put that piece in there, maybe along with tobacco, and that stayed with that individual throughout his life, and to the point that they were buried with that. So our teaching as Anishinaabe, it just reminds me how they stressed when we get buried that we're buried intact with our whole body there. Recently we had the controversy on autopsies in our Anishinaabe community. This is where this particular family objected to that. Based on this, they didn't want any body parts to be removed from their relative. They wanted everything to be there. And also, when they buried their relatives, they didn't even require the services of a funeral home. They would not embalm the body. They knew how to take care of it and make sure everything was there as that person came to this earth. So when I talk about this part, that's what it reminds me of, how we as Anishinaabe want everything with us when it comes time to being buried. Also, the other thing about that piece from your belly button, I can always remember when I was a child or when we were younger, you know, what we do as individuals, we tend to want to be digging around, looking for something, sometimes not even sure what we're looking for. And our parents would ask us, what are you looking for? Your deceased, your belly button.